everybody. I'm here to talk to you about Supergirl, Truth, Justice, and the American Way. Alright, everybody, this was a pretty alright episode. We got two new people, and from kind of a hint from comicbooks.com, it might be that person or it might not be that person. So, the first new person we got today was the Master Jailer, and he was the enemy for tonight. And the other person we got was the Banshee, and kind of the hint, they were having a little conversation about someone that might have came into town, and so comicbook.com says it could be Lobo that they referenced to that came into town. Alright, so this episode dealt with Supergirl trying to get over her Aunt Astra's death. She's really mad at Hank. I don't get why, because her aunt was about to try to enslave the planet, and not Hank, her sister kind of dealt out justice to it, eliminating the problem and all that. What they think she was gonna do. I don't think Astra would have came in without dying. I don't think that would have happened or anything like that. She wasn't gonna lose that fight without being taken out. That's not how she works. But anyways, other than that, Kat's really upset with Kara, so she hired Siobhan. I didn't know that was her name. I've been calling her something weird for the longest. But, she's the Banshee. That's who is, Kara's co-worker, because she's the number 2 assistant now, since she's so busy she can't take care of Kat. And the Banshee is the number 1 assistant. Alright, so the Master Jailer is going around and killing Fort Ross prisoners. If you know who the Master Jailer is, this is not that guy. If this Master Jailer was a prison guard at Fort Ross, and it seems like he wasn't killed, so he's going after all the Fort Ross prisoners and taking them out. Master Jailer from the comics was a human, he wasn't an alien, and he built his own stuff. If you want to know more, if you really care about it, go look it up. You don't expect me to tell you everything, but that's basically who he was. He built prisons, so this kind of fits into his mode. And that's the villain. He's good at it. He's really good at it. It looks like he took out a whole bunch of people. And also in this episode, Jimmy has a little bit of problem with them holding Maxwell Lord, because it's not the justice system way. He just created a super alien that copies Kara's powers. He's a little bit dangerous. He might need to be locked up without anybody knowing. That kind of, I think Jimmy, he should have stayed in that box, but he's gonna be out, he's gonna do something, and probably they're gonna have to throw him back in that box again. I believe it. Alright, so like I said, this episode pretty cut and dry. They're building up for something, because Kara's uncle comes and brings her to her aunt's funeral and threatens her, that he's going to kill her. And the myriad, he drops this myriad kind of quote, and Kara goes and asks her mom what this is, and the alarm starts freaking out. It starts going crazy. It's like, if you keep asking these questions, I'm gonna self-destruct. So we're wondering what that is. It looks like we're getting built up for something huge. And this was also funny. While she's fighting, the master jailer, she was like, "You're wearing a mask. I thought that happened in that other city." So is she, making a crack at Arrow or the Flash? What show is she, joking about? That other city. So I don't know. I have to look it up or try to research it. Is the Flash and Arrowverse connected to the Supergirl verse? Or is that going to be like a speed canon, different dimension thing or something like that? Because she's referencing people with masks, so it's kind of, think that they wouldn't, people from Star City and Central City wouldn't hear about a flying girl in, red cape. But we did have Oliver in one episode of the Arrow reference, the Oracle. So maybe Oliver, maybe they do know these people, they just haven't, I don't know. He does reference the Oracle, so he might know Batman or something like that. They just, can't say it on their show. So hopefully, we get to see how, because I don't know if it's the next episode. I'll have to check when the Flash and Supergirl team up. So what are we going to see about that? It's just really interesting to see how these universes connect. Alright, you guys, tell me what you liked about this episode. Tell me what you didn't like about this episode. Subscribe to the channel, you guys, and I'll see you for another video soon. Alright, see ya.